Hello, beautiful beings. Mystery here, and we're starting something different today. We made a modded world with the mod pack called Mystery Adventures. It's a custom-made mod pack my friend Kaz helped me make. It's got everything that I want, including Aether and dragons and just a lot of RPG elements. It's very pretty. We have these beautiful biomes along with these very scary dungeons filled with all types of creatures and monsters and bosses and just so much loot and all that. So I hope you'll join me as we go through these worlds and travel through the Nether, the End, and a countless number of dimensions. As just surviving regular Minecraft without, possibly even dying or coming across horrible creatures that want to kill me and just want me dead in general. So yeah, just join me and hopefully we can just have a good time. Okay, so starting off, we started in a wonderful flower field. I just kind of ran until I saw an archaeology looking post thing. So I ran over there, narrowly avoiding lava. We're not going to talk about it. Stole some berries. Looking around, I didn't see anything of interest, so I went in and stole a bed. I stole a bed. And the other stuff. The workbench and the sifter, I think. Yeah, so there's that. And then I found a cave. And I got some coal. Quite a bit of coal. Using the ore excavation thing. And then I fell. Saw an enemy. Immediately freaked out, panicked, built back up. Very scared for my life because literally one shot from that would have killed me. And then I fled the cave. I left. I was gone. Gone. Built my way out. Got some iron, got like 2 pieces of iron here, and then I looked for my way out because I wasn't going to stay in that cave. Almost fell, but we're not going to talk about it. And then I found this beautiful mountain and I decided to build my house here. I built into the mountain and started digging and a lot of stuff off camera, but I just kind of mined out this little hole and just started making it my own home. Getting a chest and putting all my dirt in there because I cleared out a lot of dirt and a little bit of cobble. So we have a lot of dirt and cobble. Then I saw these planks. They're pink. They're eucalyptus, I think. And yeah, they're just very pretty. So I used them for chests. Mainly because there was a lot of trees out there. And then I didn't have a pickaxe, so gotta make some of that using spruce. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and mine out all this and make it nice and homey. Setting up our chest, mining out the rest of the area. Just clearing out room for a home pretty much. Which was really easy because the excavation mod lets you pretty much break like a lot of blocks at once. Gotta fill up the gravel holes. So yeah, and then the ravine. There was a ravine that connected into the mountain, so I decided to build over it. Very smart, if you ask me. I was gonna make a staircase leading down to it, which is why you can see it dip down here. I was gonna make a humongous, like, grand staircase, which was a lot more complicated than it seems, or than it sounds, but yeah, this just did not go well for me at all. You can see later on, I just kind of forget the idea, but I build anyways, because the ravine looks really cool, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can definitely do this all by myself without dying. Only have 5 hearts, definitely not going to fall into this ravine and die. Was very confident, very cocky. And then around here I realized, oh, OBS isn't recording my sound, so I immediately turned that on. Yay, we have sound effects now. And then I saw a chunk. I saw this huge chunk of just land, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't there before. But beforehand my game crashed, so I'm just checking out this chunk, just looking at it. And I think I look at this chunk a lot, so kind of my friend or whatever. But yeah, we're just jumping. We almost freaking murk ourselves. Breaking some plants. Just clearing out land, pretty much. Lighting up the area because we don't want any baddies. Little monsters spawning around. Thought I saw something in the water. Wasn't anything in the water. I'm just paranoid. So we finish filling up, or we finish lighting up this area, and then we go back inside and we try to sleep, but hey, guess what? Surprise, there's a skeleton in my house. I didn't realize it, but I heard it. I definitely heard it. It was doing horrible. I freak out. Yep, just one heart, just very narrowly avoiding death here, beating them up. You know, no biggie. Start clearing out land with one heart. We're not gonna talk about it. Using the ore excavation mod again to get rid of all this dirt, making the land a lot better looking. Getting rid of all the little ant hills, the little hills. Just flattening the area. I think making room for a farm here. Just making it look really pretty, I think. Eventually I start making the farm. Which is very fun, because I have a certain way I do this every single day. Or every single time I make a farm, I use this specific method, so... Just working on the farm here. Yeah, my favorite part of any Minecraft series is literally just farming. Making the farm, tilling the farm, it is so satisfying. Because all this land is gonna get tilled. Like, it is just the most satisfying thing to go throughout an entire hoe. And, yeah, just lighting it up around the farm. Making it so that way the plants actually grow. Without the sunlight because of the mountain. So there's the farm, the beginning of the farm. Very pretty. And then I saw a chicken, and I decided to make a chicken pen. Which I didn't have a pickaxe, so yeah, I just literally spent this entire time just mining it with my hand. Could have literally ran inside and made a pickaxe, but whatever. So we make our little pen. But then I need doors, so using the eucalyptus, the pink wood, I decide to make some gates because they would also be pink. And I just kind of wanted pink gates. Why not, right? I thought it was pretty. I thought they were cute. I think they're cute. And then I saw a skeleton, and I almost got murked here. We're not gonna talk about it. He died, so no biggie. Moving on, I looked up and I saw a mixed tree. Very pretty. I admired it for like a good minute there. We're not gonna talk about it. I loved it. I think I looked at that tree a few more times. And that was chicken time. So, leading this hen over to the pen, I listened to the little click-clackety of the hen's feet and let it inside. Beautiful. It's mine now. So now I was off to find a rooster because I think I need a rooster and a hen. And yeah, I did find one and then I hid it. I was trying to get more seeds and then I hid it. So it was really mad at me. Like extremely mad. So I just kind of let it, with its anger, back to the pen. Where it would more than likely kill me. I was hoping it wasn't mad at me anymore, but it was very, very, very angry at me. So I ran. I let it back over with the seeds because it didn't attack me when I had the seeds out, so let it into the pen. Pretty sure I let it kill me. I didn't mean to let it kill me, but it killed me, so, you know, it just happens. Life happens, right? Roosters kill you, and then they don't kill you. It's life. So here I am getting things to grow in the farm from the little plants outside. Grab the plants, and they drop all this like stuff. I shouldn't have thrown out that cabbage, but big brain. I just have the biggest brain, man. So we got cucumber seeds, and I have a list of everything I planted here. So let me go ahead and list this. So in the farm we had amaranth, 9 planted, cucumber 9, artichoke 9, winter squash 9. I think I had 9 of all of these. We had parsnip, flax, elderberry, bell peppers, onions, strawberries, carrots, potatoes, and mustard seeds. It's a pretty big farm, and I couldn't figure out how to get the other ones, so in these chests I put the ones that I hadn't planted because I wanted to get 9 of everything, so I put those in the chest. And then I started working on a wall because I'm pretty sure that on a few nights in there's gonna be like a big blood moon or something like that. I can't remember what night it is, but it's one of these nights. So I start building a wall to try to keep my my farm safe, mainly. So I'm just working on that, and the farm, I was just gonna make a fence around the farm, but I decided, you know what, I have all this land, I should probably just make a humongous thing. I'm admiring the mixed tree again. Don't ask me why, just am. Figure out how big I want this. So just building it, you know, making sure it's somewhat even. Ran out of cobble here, cobblestone fences or walls, so I make too many. But it's okay because we have a lot of cobble. It looked a little wonky, but I kind of just shrugged it off. I knew they could jump on the fence, so I just leave that open. I left that open. Making the fence, it looks very, very big, and then I come across this like, I don't know even what this is. It's like a little pond, like a moat almost. So I broke a tree, got some wood, and then I built across to make it just a lot more even. Because I was gonna plan on filling up the moat looking aspect of it. Didn't want anything coming in, so I just built that wall up a little bit more. Then I just filled it in. Admiring the chunk again, because why not? Saw a hen, decided to leave it alone, and then I went to bed. The next day I went out and I went to go search for wool, because I was going to make a nest for the chickens. And I just needed one piece of wool. So I thought these does would drop a piece of wool, but I was very mistaken. They only drop meat. I felt very bad for killing them, but it was too late, so I just took all their meat anyways. Almost got murked by whatever that is in the water. I think it was a shark or something. Got very scared, ran away. Then I saw these ewes, whatever they're called. They're like sheep. Didn't kill them. Decided not to kill them. Don't know why, even though I just needed a piece of wool. Saw a village, ran to it, saw a river cane, grabbed it, was gonna kill this ewe, and then I saw the babies. So I decided to spare it because it's a mother, and I left them alone. Yeah. And then I went to the village because I figured, I'm pretty sure that villages have wool. The light posts have wool. And for some reason, I searched this entire village for a bed. Believe it or not, I was looking for a bed because my mind automatically thought, wool? Okay, bed. Found sugarcane. Very nice. Found this like little house thing from an archaeology thing. Stole the books. Stole, just everything in the house. I just stole it all, really. Another sifter. It's mine. An analyzer. Very handy. Mine. Nothing on top. Went back down. So yeah, I was looking for a bed for some reason. Ended up just stealing a bunch of books. Because my mind assumed, oh, I was looking for wool, so it had to have been a bed. Found another archaeology thing. Broke all these like statues and pots and stole them. Probably not good karma with anything, but I took them anyways. And of course I took the work. I didn't take the workbench. Saw a dungeon right beside the village because I was looking at this cobblestone mess that spawned. I don't know what it was, but it looked scary, so I left it alone. Went over to the dungeon just to check out what was inside. But I'm pretty sure I knew what kind of dungeon it was, and I just went inside to mark it as a dungeon, and then I ran away. Running back home, I came across the flower field again, and I really just, I went ham on these flowers. I broke like so many flowers. Then I went home and slept. Woke up and this chicken really wanted me, so I led it to the pen. I was like, oh, another hen? Might as well, right? So I put it inside the pen, and the other two went out. So I decided to leave that one in there with the door open for some reason. They ran to the thing, I guess to get water. I guess they were thirsty. So once they drank, I led them back out. Yep, and the other one wanted out as well for some reason, so led them all back in as a group. And then I made the nest, because I think that's where they sleep and lay eggs, but they didn't lay eggs in this nest, come to find out. So I put it too close to the edge, and this one almost ran out. You can see me freak out a little bit, so I went back in there and I put it towards the middle. And that's when I realized I should probably have a bigger area for hens and chickens. So I start looking for an area to build into the mountain and make a nice, like, animal farm because they need food and water. Ended up working on my house a little bit more, like the inner area. Just making it look a little bit better. Just kind of making it taller as well. Just really working on it and making it larger and more appealing to my eye. Which required a lot of breaking of just random stones. It was kind of annoying if I'm being honest, but what can you do? And then I just started filling in over the ravine because I figured there was nothing. Saw that creature, freaked out a little bit, left it alone. I think it's a bat. Just a very mean looking bat. Continue building over the ravine, just making it, you know, a little bit safer for me because I am very, very dangerous. That bat got closer and I got a little bit scared because it was squeaking and it was loud and it just looked scary, so I just try to stay away from it. So here I'm building and flattening this area so I can make like a bridge to the wall, because the wall is where I'm gonna be making the extra bit of pens for like animals and stuff. Just making an area for like an animal farm type thing going on. I want it to look really nice, so I just made it out of dirt, and then I filled the rest with wood. That pink wood. Yeah, don't ask me. I thought it would look nice. In my defense, it does look nice, okay? It does look nice. But it dipped down. It was just this water really made me mad. Went back into my thing because I heard bats like crazy. and it was in my house in the ravine part, back of the ravine, and there was just bats. I freaked out because I thought it was gonna kill me, but it was very, 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 very passive. It was so cute. Kind of felt bad killing it because it was really cute, and there was 2 of them. So I built and killed them. I killed them both. It is what it is. So I stopped recording for a while and built the pen off camera just in case it crashed. And yeah, it just looks really nice. That's me showing it off. And then I found these rotten eggs. So I picked them up and I accidentally threw one. And a cockatrice came out. I picked him up. Don't know why. Picked him up though. I couldn't leave, so I put him outside. I was gonna go ahead and put him away from the chickens because I was scared that he was gonna kill the chickens. So I hatched both of them. Both the eggs hatched a cockatrice. I don't know my luck, if that's lucky or not, but I put both of them in there in the pen, the brand new pen that I made. Shut the door, found a fatal flaw. One of the cockatrices got out, so I went to go look for it, and it ran. It ran. It took off. Snatched a little dinosaur-looking thing and ran back in and put him back in with his brethren. They then ran to each other and hugged, so they're very cute. I really, really, really enjoyed them. So I didn't know what they ate or what happened, what they do, so I just kind of left them alone for a little bit and started organizing, getting iron and stuff. And then I made a fishing rod. I made an iron fishing rod because I have water traps, and I figure, okay, well, water traps, easy way for food, so I set them up. I needed fish bait though, so this is just me fishing for fish bait, because I needed to get fish for fish meat, and then make it, combine it with string to get fish bait for the fish traps, or the water traps. So yeah, I just kind of fished for a while. You can see right there, I freaked out a little bit. That was because my cat in real life hit my hand. He's a heathen. But I combined all. I went to go see what the thing required, so I figured it was just meat, and I put all the fish up there. Got all the meat. Had a lot for fish bait. Admiring the chunk once again. Went to go get string, because I needed string, and flax. Flax combined makes string. Same with cotton, which is what I planted in the front here. Mainly planted it for wool, but it would work for just string as well. So made my fish bait, set up this trap. Nice and just nice. And then I had another one, so I set that up as well. Doing the chest, the bottom. It was just kind of out of the way unlike the other one. So put the hopper in the water, connected to the chest, and then we put the trap. That was me making sure it worked. Put the trap on top of it, boom. Now we had a working trap. And then I went back to these little dinosaur demon things and tried to feed them seeds to see if they would eat, but they didn't, and I found out that they are already kind of trained, so that's good. I didn't have to worry about them growing up and eating me. And then I decided to give them water, just in case they drink water. So I go in there, and I make a hole. I make a hole in this little cockatrice. This little cockatrice ran immediately over and just got inside of it. I was like, okay, that's cute. I'm gonna go back and get more water. Turns out they didn't drink water. I don't know what exactly they did drink or whatever, but it was not water. And then I decided to give them a trough to see if they would eat something, and I just didn't know what they ate, so I tried to fish for fish and see if they would eat maybe fish or something, but I just gave that up because the fish traps were just not working. So I decided to do a little bit more fishing. And this is just a montage of all the catches I got over the past like 20 minutes. I think 20 minutes in a row. Just back-to-back fishing. And I really did not get much fish. I even got a stick. So yeah, just not a lot of fish. That fish trap was working, and then I found out this one was not for some reason. It started raining. I decided to do more fishing because rain increases chances of fishing, like better chances of getting like more and better loot. And then I saw this black smoke come from the pen, and I freaked out. I don't know why I looked to the sky, but I noticed it, and I was scared that it was some sort of demon that spawned over there. I thought it was on the outside of the fence. So I look over there, thought it was a creeper, because I saw a creeper, and I really just thought it was a creeper being like a special creeper, like a boss creeper. So I went over very, very carefully, checking all around the fence to make sure nothing would jump in. It was just the creeper. Didn't notice in the cockatrice pen that there was anything. So I beat up the creeper. Then I saw a skeleton. I was like, there's literally nothing that could have caused that smoke. I was a little scared, so I just continued to beat up the creeper, and then I decided to go into the pen after that. Still looking around, I didn't see anything that could have caused the smoke. Looked in the pen, saw that the cockatrice was grown. I figured maybe that's what caused the smoke, like the particles. And then that one grew. It grew right in front of me. That kind of got scared. So I kind of picked it up, and then it ate me. Just natural things. But yeah, we were doing good, and I brought out the cockatrices to do some guarding, and they immediately caught on a skeleton or zombie. I don't even know what that was. Like 3,000 meters away. I was like, okay, very cute. You guys are doing great. And then I just kind of left them for a minute. And then I reset their home to be outside the pen. So that way they could come home very easily if they got lost. So like that ends our first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this new series, and I hope you'll continue watching because I plan on making a lot more on this series. Like and subscribe, maybe comment. I'd appreciate that very much. And like that, I will say my piece. So, bye-bye. Have a good day, everyone.